much. You don't know how much I want this very much. I want the joy of being on stage. I want to be able to make my audience cry, laugh, or feel something. I know I probably don't have enough talent and I'm too self-absorbed, but aren't all actors a little bit? Don't they feel empowered, omnipotent when performing? They get the freedom to play God in complete control of their audience, don't they?
Come, let's try it again. You can do this. Don't be afraid. See, now, doesn't this feel good?
I've been reflecting lately. Very often we switch from one person to another unconsciously without knowing the reason why we do it, and if we really want to.
The comedy of life.
I've read somewhere that comedians that have experienced suffering understand what comedy is and how to use it naturally as a psychological protection mechanism. No surprise that some children of alcoholics or drug abusers are extremely gifted. I suppose only when you have the courage to throw yourself out there, regardless of what people may think of you, you can do it. You have accepted yourself completely. You're finally free. You have accepted yourself, the good and the bad. And when you can be that way on the stage, your audience perceives that as real, touching, moving, and authentic.
Ah, this is so true in the tango scene. Consider Omar's life. He told me he grew up in a brothel in a poor neighborhood in Buenos Aires. His mother was working there, and she never told him who his father was. And the man he suspected was his father turned out not to be. And yet, I never heard him complain, not once, seriously. Once he said to me,
"When you're bored with nothing, you're happy about anything."
Then I want to suffer. I want to be good at something.
I want to eliminate all useless unhappiness. Oh, that stupid mental masturbation I do so well, basta, no more. From now on, the joy of living will be my driving force and my inner strength.
Like Buddha.
That's right. I want to promise myself to only accept useful suffering from now on.
What?
Well, you know, the type of suffering that makes you reach emotional and behavioral maturity, right? Listen to me. I sound like a therapist.
I got it, but that is so hard. I myself too scared to look inside me. At one point, I even considered taking my own life. I really hate this body. All its never-ending needs. I feel constrained in it.
I'm just the opposite. My body is my sacred temple. But of course, I'm a dancer, narcissistic by design. Suicide, you said? You never mentioned this before.
You never asked.
Well, thanks for sharing. I appreciate your honesty.
I can promise you, honestly, there aren't many girls like you, and I can't settle for less anymore. And by the way, my mother adores you, and me too, of course.
Do you still have suicidal thoughts?
No. My reasons were stupid, mainly to make an everlasting impression on somebody, in the hopes of being remembered somehow. Caso, I have this urge to call you my amore mio, my love.
Why don't you?
I'm doing it. I'm saying it out loud. Amore mio. And I like it.
body?
Yes. It's so strange. How nice.
Now can you feel my own music through your body?
Yes. I think I feel it.
Now, can you make your body dance to my music?
Yes. I think I can. Is it possible?
That's the magic of tango. Anything is possible.
What are you doing?
Writing a story. It's a surprise for Omar. When I go back to San Francisco, hopefully he'll like it. I want to make it into a musical. Yeah.
He's trying to get in your pants. Come on.
Why?
Can't you see it?
Why are you so cynical?
I'm practical. No, that Superman with such talent that almost scares me. I've heard stories about his past. He used to be a womanizer and an alcoholic, and it looks like he still is.
Look, I've heard those stories too. And I'm not disputing what other people in their past lives experienced with him. I'm talking about my own experience. No one has the right to tell me that how I feel about it is fantasy. It's no one's business to comment on what I allegedly had going or still have with him. I'm entitled to my own emotions, and those are as real as much as I let them to be.
I just don't want to see you get hurt. That's all.
Are you trying to tell me something you did?
No. No. Yes. No. Well, not exactly. Well, just curious to see how you choose your companion. How your brain operates. Suppose you are in a room and there are 100 men. How do you choose?
Why are you asking this now?
Why are you avoiding the answer?
I'm not. I say it's the right package. The complete package. For me, for many women, I suppose. I'd pay a careful look and scan the entire room to identify the right candidate. For me, if there were one. Of course, for guys like you, it'd be much easier. You only need to spot a good pair of boobs to get turned on, right?
Right. We're not as sophisticated as you are.
So, what exactly are you trying to say here?
Gio, I love you, but I'm not in love with you.
Can you even hear yourself? You're not making any sense. How can you love somebody and not be in love? I can't even grasp the concept.
I'm in love with Ariel.
Ah, now I understand. If I remember well, which I do in this particular case, you said you were going to be honest. You said you were going to talk to me about anything, even unpleasant and sudden things like, cheating. Remember? I thought you really could. I really believed you. I really took everything you said to me full value. Gosh, how stupid of me to think that. Sometimes I'm still a prisoner of my own stupidity despite it all.
Sit down.
How is it with Aviala? What is she that I'm not? Is it because she acts like a diva? You know, forget it. I don't want to know. And even if you had an answer, it'd probably be something you made up unconsciously. I will never know the truth. So let's just forget it. Have fun with her and enjoy all you can.
Sorry.
And forget that I've ever existed for you. I've never been in your life. Never. 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 I guess it's payback time for Ariella? Or vanity. Or maybe it is possible to love more than one person And it's not cheating.
Amore mio, I have this burning desire to call you my amore mio. You have these perfect blue eyes. You're like my mirror. You're incredible. I feel like I've known you in many, many past lives. You feel so familiar to me. I feel like you were part of me.
This is absurd. You hardly know me.
True, but this is what I really feel for you.
Stop. You don't have to romance me like that to get me. I'm a grown-up
You
woman.
don't understand the power you have on me. You stir me inside. You open up all the hidden poetry hidden in my soul.
Be careful. I can be easily bribed with sweet tenderness.
I want to dive into your beautiful heart. I want your soul. The exterior is only a constantly changing facade, a temporary expression of who we are. Yet the soul stays the same.
I didn't know you could be so deep.
Isn't this the reason for being in this universe? Aren't we all here to understand who we are and get to really know each other? If I had met you 10 years ago, would you have told me that that was the real you? Or is this the real you? Or will the real you be the person in 20 years from now?
Well, it's beautiful what you're saying, but remember to be conscious and real. It means to search and to make mistakes.
I'm just a human being practicing with life in you. I'm one, a rare and unique, beautiful creature, and I'm so scared and falling in love with you.
Well, how do you realize that you're falling in love?
When I can't stay 5 minutes away from my woman, I have to have my woman right next to me all the time. And if I fall in love, it's the end.
The end?
The end. Because all the women I've loved have left me. It's always ended in an unresolved conflict. And I feel awful for years after that. And I probably will. Forever.
Why are you so convinced that the past will happen again in the future?
No, it's the opposite, you see. It's because the past won't happen again that causes my anxiety. I know the future may hold other beautiful experiences for me, but I see the past beautiful and unrepeatable. Something that I can't get back. And the whole world is forcing me to forget it, to get over it, fast.
Why?
Because it's like this, you see. Life continues and couldn't care less about you, but you have to keep up. But I'm still lagging behind, lost, and no one notices me. Strong people are those that forget, and those who do forget, they'll get lost. They start to live in a world of their own the way I'm doing. I lack the strength to forget. My past is my mysterious attraction, my curse.
Are you just putting on this show to get my sympathy?
No. To get your caresses, your kisses.
Well, tango can help you with that. If you let go. Let be. And let in.
construction company says they have to wait for the good weather to start the foundation. This will give us more time to collect money from students and others who knew him. He really didn't have anybody. But you know all this already.
Everything seems so surreal. I'm going back to Italy in 2 days.
I'm leaving for San Francisco the day after tomorrow.
You once loved me. to learn.
And here I'll find you here eventually.
Danilo! Oh, wow! You finally made it to BA! How have you been, my friend?
Fantastic! Sorry. Fantastic, you know, so many things have happened to me lately. As a start, I still can't believe my luck.
Yeah.
I'm in love with the most incredible woman. I mean, this is the real thing, Robert. I'm not kidding you.
Oh.
And I'm here with her. Yeah! After meeting her in Rome, it's all so good.
Oh. Hold on, man. There's so much information, and I can't take it all. Man. This is the new Robert you're talking to. Man. My pace is on tango time. Man. Slow down, man. I just woke up, so.
Robert, you're right. You look different than when I was learning with you, tango with you back in San Francisco. It seems ages ago. BA's air does you good. You look great.
Oh, no. Tango does me good. You know, I can finally say I am starting to feel alive again.
Are you enjoying the women here? Whenever I go to the city, I come across beautiful, elegant, sophisticated women, regardless of their age. It must be the tango culture.
Yeah.
Women here have seemed to perfect the art of making themselves so desirable. Don't waste any chance.
Yeah, I tell you, to me, this whole city is one big Moanga. Oh, have you been to any good Moangas yet? What's your favorite?
Conservatory ideal. That's my top notch. But I've only been here for a week. And I'm leaving soon.
Why don't we go there together? Yeah, if we leave now, we catch the afternoon Moanga.
Let's go, Robert. You'll be impressed with how much I learned. I no longer look like a fool on the dance floor. Remember how frustrating it was for Omar to make me do that tango catwalk without looking like a duck? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. See ya.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Then what if she finds out you come with me to San Francisco instead of flying back to Rome?
How? I can't tell her nothing. She can't find out.
I'm happy you're doing this for me. I missed you.
I missed you too. Ariela needs time for herself. She doesn't want to admit it, but she was still very attached to Oma, so this is all good for her too. She's happy that I'm going back to Rome and meeting her once or